All right, you know what time it is. That's right, it's Batman time. Batman is the most famous celebrity in the entire world. Hello, commoners. Hello, peasants. How are all of you doing way down there? Oh, oh, for real. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, I love it. God has blessed me so much, and these folks are super jelly. You need some peanut butter for your jelly? Because I just got some peanut butter, some honey peanut butter at that. Aren't you mad? Yeah. Told you. All we do is win over here. I got me some hot and spicy ramen noodles, right? Since we gonna brag like Groovy Jimmy tries to brag about not having. Then folks try to brag about being in a state of lack. Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, real talk. And what's coming next? If I have to, since y'all don't want to support financially or do anything, if I have to, I'll start, taking days off the Batman thing and going out and doing whatever I got to do to make sure I get a little bit of bread in my hand for the day because I got no shame in my game. I got to. I mean, I got to do what I got to do, man. If that requires me asking people for help, then I got to get out here and ask, and it just ain't going to really work while being Batman, I don't think at least. It's too high profile. I'd rather just do it as myself. But I need all the help I can get, folks. If y'all hear me out there, you have a heart and some goodness in you, and you're not a joker, that's all them. They can't drive. If you're not a joker and you want to help the Batman, donate. That's right, donate. Imagine claiming that you're somebody's girlfriend and the most you can contribute in a span of like 4 or 5 years is $3. $3. And then that's not enough. Now you're going to go make up stories and role reverse everything that you've done. And every day it's another made up story to have the attention on you. Like when you're not doing anything. Like what? Like, do you want a reward for failing or something? Like, I really think a lot of these people want a cookie. I really do. I think they want a trophy for failing or something like that. She was looking. She was looking at Batman. I see you looking. You looking. Because Batman's so handsome and good looking. Because I'm clean today. See, look at me. Clean. Clean. I said I'm clean. I'm also an immortal vampire. I like to put that on my dating profile. Right. I enjoy long walks on the beach. I smell of rich mahogany. Ah! Oh, for real. Yes, I do. That's right. Put it on my dating profile. I'm Batman, and I'm an immortal vampire. Ah, that would run them all off. They're already like all like operating in fear quite enough. That wouldn't even be like that's the thing. They don't want anything that closely resembles a man. All these so-called women are in a state of fear and then want to say they're women. Listen, women don't operate in a state of fear. You remember Sparta? Were the women weak or was the woman strong? Strong. See what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem. Like, yeah, I mean, the weak stuff sometimes is, slightly attractive in a woman for a minute until it starts becoming, a recurring theme and they can't hold their own at all or do or accomplish anything. Like I said, I'm just saying if you want to talk, that's fine. Let's talk where we get to actually talk. In the course of 5 years, you've never once have had an open, fair conversation. That is unbelievable. How would you come over here to my stuff and then introduce a false test and made up stories? Like, yeah, nah, that's not control, bro. That's what they were saying up there. Aren't we good with our words? Obviously not. I mean, if you ain't learned that by now, if you were good with your words, why am I good, free, in the clear, and I won? Just like I won in Green Bay. Like, are you serious right now? Like I told you, that's what delusion does. You start believing your own horse, you know what, your own nonsense. Do you believe what comes out of y'all's mouths? Not one bit of it exists. That's why it's odd. Like, what? Brother, all due respect, man, you people talk on fake accounts and you commit crimes every day. I get up and I work hard for my money every day. I make an honest, decent, hard earned living, no matter what you want to say. See the talking, the surface level stuff, the trying to say this and that or talk down or the theatrics out here. I moved past all that and I kept pushing, didn't I? Right? Right? Everything they did, they've done everything. I mean, tons of folks to try to stop me. Folks were proven corrupt, lost their jobs. All these YouTubers are losing everything. I'm seeing stories of it right and left. Jack Doherty, all these people who are nobody. Those people are just Masons, bro. That's why everything they do is a scam. And that's how the Penguin want to move. Are you even a Mason? I don't even think Penguin is a Mason. I want to know that. I want to know if him and the brother are even Masons. I really would love to know. Because I don't think you're even a Mason. Not that it's an accomplishment. You don't want to be. If you're not a Mason, good for you. Good for you, brother, if you're not. But I have a feeling you are. You act like one. They both do. Are you a Mason? Is that what you are, Penguin? I wonder about that. You must be a Mason. It must be why you have that job. So that's the way a lot of towns work. You got to be in the in crowd, and then they create that thing called the union, which you always hear people complaining about because it's evil anywhere. And then the union gives the union jobs because, right, it's the union of their Satanism and their nonsense. And then you're working for what? You don't work for yourself. You work to build a system for somebody else, for the devil. That's what you do. The whole corporate structure and system is for the devil. I can feel it in my foot again today. Hope it doesn't come back. I didn't even work out today. Maybe just from walking. Yeah, I feel it. Ow, ow. So yeah, like I said, I mean, this is my career. I operate above the feds. I'm Batman. What are you? I operate above the feds in reality. I'm the richest, wealthiest man on the planet still to date. After I was set up and targeted for making too much money, and more money than your entire government, I had to spend the money, turn around and sold a 50-acre property for $100,000. I was in Vegas after that in San Antonio with over 60 grand. Let's just say the truth. You're mad at my money. You're mad at my success. So, like I said, who told y'all to come online and start playing? Whoever did, they don't know what they're doing. They lied to y'all. Who said to come on here and start trying to type stuff to me? Whoever told you that, they're who's responsible for this. You understand? And trust me, we're going to find out. We're going to find out everything. We're going to figure out everything. We're going to find out all the information, everything. And we're going to take the matter to court. And we're going to win. You understand? And the fact is, the truth is, court don't do it justice. Don't. Too much has happened. Too much has been said. I'm not with none of it. It's just very simple, man. I know how to handle things the right way, but we don't tolerate anything other than complete respect. Again, you know what it is. So, like I said, I never have to keep telling somebody. Feel me? So, yeah, let them folks do what they want, man. Feel me? Like I said, I got real money coming to me from God. All them digits you make up, who cares? I don't compete with illusions. The fact is you have zero. You have $0 and you never will make any money because, like I said, you're willing to actually make up stories. Anybody who's willing to lie all the time in every breath, that's what narcissists do. If they're talking, they're lying. Like, you're wasting my time. Wasted everybody's time. So what do you mean? You're not Batman. You understand? It ain't about money, man. I am the money. The money flows and gravitates to me, does it not? Like, money can be spiritual. I make money spiritually. I make money with the law of attraction. I got the law of attraction down to a T. I got that mastered if you ain't figured that out. This isn't coincidence. I didn't just dress up as Batman, right? Like they want to say because they upset, right? And walk around. No, I was smart and tactically built this and knew exactly what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing, bro. I already knew it was going to get to this point where I'm popular as hell. I already knew all this ahead of time, man. You know why? Because God loves me. I got a lot of knowledge. Knowledge is power. And when we were in college, I was studying law of attraction and enacting it. When we were in college, like I said, I was building businesses. In college, I was focused on trying to make money, and I did. I went and I started building my own businesses. I became a multimillionaire, and I dropped out of college. That's my story. So I don't understand what you're saying. It's not like I can't do it again. Literally, that was the craziest thing I ever heard. You went from one spectrum to a whole nother person. This is the same person. Yeah, you got caught. Yeah, you got caught in the act of what it is, and that's it. Now, what's up? Can't stop the bat. Can't nobody stop the bat. Because I'm Batman. That's why. Can never stop me. None of you. None of you. You're hilarious, man. Everything you say is weak. I don't teach weakness. I teach strength. We'll talk. All folks is funny to me, man. Can't take you serious. The desperation is incredible, man. They reach him. That's what they think. They think if they reach more, that's a win. There's another honk. No, reaching is a bad look. So you got the game backwards. I got to teach y'all the game. Talk about Christina. Christina, you got to learn the whole game, relearn it because you got it backwards. You ain't got no game. Said what? No, I was there for you the whole time. You could have just talked to me right, and you keep not being around like you're busy because you're doing it on purpose. You ain't busy. It's the same thing all you do. Like, quit repeating the same formula. It's odd. Y'all ain't about nothing. Like, what? Nobody would ever talk to me like that, man. People treat me with the utmost respect, believe me. Always. I never even have to ask. I'm a grown man. That's what I'm saying. When these folks get on here, yeah, you go play them games with them people in the culture. You play that with the other groups, the soft, the super simps, the beta males that always in and out of jail, right? Those ain't the real thugs or criminals. Please don't be a big dog. I can picture it now, just one coming around the bend. Please don't. Yeah, like them super simps. You go pull that with them, the ones in the culture who think they play a player. Well, they get locked up every day and drink 40s. Is that not the truth? It's the truth. You need somebody real to tell you. I want to talk about people who are a waste of time. All of those people are a waste of time. I'm sorry. It ain't about nothing other than that. It's just the truth. Hell, Charleston White is a waste of time. You gonna listen to him? Have you looked at his eyes? I can't even tell which way he's looking. Where's up? I mean, if you can't look at Charleston White and see, I mean, if that boy don't get a Social Security check, I give up. That boy right there, he's something else. He's special. That Charleston White, I mean, you take one look at him and see what's up with that. If you think he's just a normal guy, okay, you might need an eye exam. I mean, homeboy literally can't even look at you. He can't look straight. So are you saying, this is what I'm saying, they think we live in a world where a Charleston White is above me. Yeah, you got the pecking order completely backwards and misconstrued. You were excommunicated by a gang of psychopaths. Bang. You are funny. If that's the competition, I take one look at Charleston White. That's the competition? That? Are you serious? Charleston White? No, for real. Yeah, you just look at him, I start laughing. Can't even take you serious. What? Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny for all on here. Look, they making up fake settlements. Told you they reach and they looking for a way. They're in their feelings. Yeah, they want folks in their feelings like that. They trying to be in their feelings and they want to project what they feel. Man, you feel that bad about my success? That's crazy. You might want to do something about that straight up. I'll encourage you at this point. I care less. It's no holds bar now. It's on. You feel me? It's been on. And what do? We come out here and we win. Y'all folks don't win. Batman wins. And I got superhuman strength and I'm out here for real. Straight dolo. Say, what's happening? Say, what's happening? What's happening? I came dolo. What happened? What's happened? Say, what? Folks are funny. Real talk. I could understand if I was somebody that was an actor. I ain't. I'm really from the hood and the ghetto, the ones y'all couldn't even walk in. What's up? That's like when I lived in Homestead in Miami, out there in Florida near Miami. Lived in the ghetto in Homestead, right there in the brick jungle, the real brick jungle. Y'all want to talk about New Orleans? I'm gonna go straight in that brick jungle. Matter of fact, that's probably gonna be my base. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I wouldn't care when God give me all the money. Oh, I'm gonna be smart. Like I'm not gonna do like silly things, but I would try to be cool with them. And I would use places like that people are scared to go, right? And I'd have all my homies there. Like, what do you think the point of this is? How do you think we rise up? Let's say the truth. I want to know how you rise up. You get all the people in the hood and the ghetto on your side, like I'm doing, just like I'm doing down here, and get them to embrace you without trying, because you're actually relatable, because you actually come from what they come from and struggle with them, like them, but you would never know. That's why y'all talk the way you do, because you don't know anything about struggle, because you're entitled, not because you're rich, not because you're better than anyone, because you don't do anything. You just sit there. You just exist. Yeah, it's easy to have a little bit of money in the bank when you don't do anything, when you have no human spirit. So where do you come to get your fill, so to speak, right? You come to me. Y'all need me. I'm the light. I'm the light. You need me. Y'all are like moths to a flame, like mosquitoes to a light. Y'all got to come to me. Feel me? I'm the human spirit. So yeah, like I said, like I said, man, what I'm waiting for is a woman, any woman, and hopefully all women to start being women. And like I said, I'm not looking for anything specifically. I never have an agenda. I would love to see a woman that actually talks to me and treats me like a human being. That's what I deserve. I never had it. Real talk. Man, right in my face. That's what I need. I need one that's going to treat me like the way I deserve to be treated. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, someone who actually has love in their heart and compassion. You know what I mean? Like, everything I say is a fact. Everything I say makes perfect sense. That's my thing. It's not. I don't do what y'all do. I don't talk down on anyone. I talk to better people. It's called tough love. I got to point out to you what your issue is. So, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Feel me? I don't know what else to tell you. Feel me? But yeah, that was cool. That lady gave me the hot and spicy chicken and came and talked to me. I think I'm gonna eat it too. I have trust issues, but I'm pretty hungry. So, I mean, that was nice of her, and I said sorry because I wasn't talking to her, but I was just in the middle of a light and I heard somebody hollering at me and I was caught up talking about this. And I even told her, I was like, yeah, these people keep getting online, making up stuff. So that's where we're at with it. So, yeah, like I said, if I'm wrong and any of this stuff exists, like I said, then your job is to do what I asked you. There's a total line and division between us and these people. I don't have nothing to do with them. You even bring it up one time. You ain't talking to me. You ain't coming near me. That's not difficult, man. I ain't gonna ask you again. I told you my boundaries and you'll respect them. Oh yeah, especially whoever Christina is. Got that? And that's it. It's called standing for something. Feel me? How you doing? Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, how you doing? All right, we'll be back in a minute.